What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to System of a Down. Yes, indeed, System of a Down fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bob, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Gonzalo Morales and Photon Bread. They both want to see me react to this song by System of a Down called Holy Mountains. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by System of a Down, okay? And the video has 10.6 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Holy Mountains. That's all I got here. Obviously, I do believe we have some artwork here from the album. Okay, that helps. Of course, you know, images can be faked, but I don't know why anybody would ever do that. But then again, it never ceases to amaze me what human beings are capable of doing and what they're willing to do for a laugh. So, but I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust it, and we're gonna hope we're in the right place. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
This song screams live play to me. This absolutely screams live play. This song needs to be played live. It's hitting all the buttons as far as what you want to get out of a song. It's got the energy, it's got the drive, it's got the feels, but it also has counter feels and counter drive. What I mean by that is this. I'll put it in simple terms as I possibly can.
So we're all gonna go to school right here for a couple of minutes.
So you got the fast parts, right? You also got the slow parts. Now, within the song, there are areas within the song where both parts kind of stand out and both parts shine. But without outdoing each other, without lending itself too far one way or the other. It's a great balance. It's a fine line to walk. It is a razor's edge to walk. But if you can pull it off and you can have a song that has the mellow balanced with the high energy equally so that neither one takes away from the other, that's really cool. And if you could pull it off, especially in a live setting, you're going to really appease the entire crowd. Because let's be honest, in the crowd, there are going to be people who are there for the faster, more upbeat, more energetic songs. You're also going to have people there who are for the more mellow songs, the more, relaxing songs, the songs that you can just kind of chill to and groove to. So if you're able to appease both of those audience members, you've struck gold when it comes to your live show. So yeah, I think this song would be great in a live setting. Just out of curiosity, this is a question for all the System of a Down fans out there. Have they ever played this song live? Because if they haven't, that is an absolute travesty, an absolute tragedy, an injustice, if you will. I mean, this song screams live play to me. I'm digging it. I'm digging everything I'm hearing. I haven't heard one thing that I would want to say, I don't know about that. Nope. Everything I've heard sounds great. I love everything about it. Let's keep going, shall we? The subdivisions there kind of give it that illusion of three a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You know what I mean? It's really nice how they come out of it too. But because of the way that they're subdividing and putting the accents in there, it does give it that 3 feel. Very, very deceptive. I like it. It fits. fits. It breaks things up. Vocally, I like the harmonies. I like the harmonies that are happening. You got the high voice doing the fifth and staying on the fifth the whole time, while the main melodic voice is hitting that minor third to the descended to down to the two, back up to the minor third, down to the two, to the one. All playing off of the five. It sounds really good. I dig what's happening there. It makes perfect sense. Yeah, everything's fitting like a glove on this song. It's firing on all cylinders. I got no issue with it at all. We still got about a minute and a half. You know, look, things can happen. I've had songs fall apart on me in 20 seconds. So we're not out of the woods yet. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest here. But so far, I've enjoyed it. I've absolutely enjoyed it. Let's see if we can end strong too.
Resting on the mountainside, we have learned that you have no honor, murderer, sodomizer, back to the river, run us
Ending how it started. Smart. Come around full circle. I like it. I like it when songs do that. I like it when songs finish how they begin. It's smart songwriting. I think it's smart songwriting anyway. Don't think I didn't catch that. Don't think I didn't catch that. I call it. I don't know what other people call it. I personally call it the surfer slide. You know, you hear that in a lot of surf rock, where the guitar player starts on like either the octave or the seven below the octave, and they just slide down that one string, doing 16 note picking. Don't think I didn't catch that. I caught it both times, at the beginning and at the end there. It fit too. It absolutely worked. I know that I'm not saying this song is surf rock, not by any stretch, but it was funny to hear that surf rock slide, that surfer slide down there. That was really cool, man. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was System of a Down with Holy Mountains. This was a request from Gonzalo Morales and Photon Bread. Okay, I got a score, and believe it or not, there's not really a whole lot to talk about. There really isn't, so this should be a pretty short review. I'm going to try to keep it short. We'll see how that goes, though. You know me, that doesn't always happen, but I'm going to do my best. Let's start with the score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.7. Yep, 7.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, the song itself, the chordal progression, really not that difficult to follow. It was pretty easy to follow along, which that makes the song simpler on the simpler side, yes, but it also makes it very pleasing to the ear to the general audience. You don't need to sit there with a scientific calculator and try to figure everything out. It's easy to follow along, which makes it relatable and memorable for most of the general public. So I got no issue with that. It sounds really good. Just don't ask me to, take a simple song like this and give it a 9. That's just not going to happen. Instrumentally, I liked everything I heard. Guitar tone sounded really good. I dug don't think I didn't catch those 2 surfer slides. I caught them. And the funny thing is, they fit like a glove within this song, man. They really did. To be honest with you, I kind of wish they had thrown a third one in there. Like after the first chorus, I wish they had thrown just one more in there. You know what I mean? But that's okay. That's all right. We got two, so I was happy about it. Yeah, they really fit. I just can't get over that. Vocally, everything sounded really good. I got no problem with anything I heard. It all fit like a glove. It all sounded very appropriate for the style of the song. The harmonics I dug, the vocal harmonics, the harmonies. We got the, I believe it's the guitar player that does the backing vocals up on the fifth, while Serge was, messing around with the third to the second to the third to the fourth to the third to the second to the first. All working around the fifth to make it work. The fifth and the root, doing everything in between there. Very fitting in all in the minor key too. Really worked out well for them on that. I was gonna say something else. What was it? There was one more thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, the subdividing. The subdivisions. Yeah, the subdividing on this sounded really good. I found that to be very interesting, especially what I believe was the chorus. I think it was the chorus where they did the subdivision that made it feel like it was in three. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then coming out in the 4, 3 and 4 and it gave it the illusion of 3, but without actually going into 3. That was very well done, very smartly done. A good way to help kind of break up the monotony of what could potentially have been a very monotonous song with no changes at all. So by doing that, it reinvested the listener. It got them vested again. It got them interested again. It captured their attention. So very, very smart songwriting. No, listen, I think this is a really good song. I do. Have I heard better songs by System of a Down? Absolutely. There are a number of songs on the channel that, I'm sorry to say, blow this song out of the water when it comes to impressiveness. But keep in mind, it's still a really good song, okay? I'm giving this a 7.7, which is pretty high up on the really good score. Do I feel this is a great song? No. Do I feel this is an impressive song? Absolutely not. But it is a great, it's a great song to groove to. It's a fun song to groove to. But in the end, it's a really good song overall between the songwriting and the execution and the performance. This song to me screams live play. I don't know if they've ever played it live. If they haven't, that's criminal, because in all honesty, guys, I think this song would be really well received in a live setting. It appeals to everybody. I mean, it has elements that would make everybody at the show happy. So I really hope they did play this live. Hopefully you got some live love. But anyway, 7.7, it's a really good score for what I feel is a really good song. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So 7.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make a difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.